Good morning, Bernard. Well, where are we going?
It's debatable whether it's good, but we're alive and we're walking, and we're here in Caldervale. We've parked on the road amongst the leaves, and we're going to walk in I always have to think an anti-clockwise direction. So it's down into the village a little bit and then across here in a northerly direction before eventually going west to the motorway, and having walked a little bit parallel to the motorway, we then at the farm start our return trip, walking east in this direction. A little bit of road walking, but mainly amongst the leaves and mud, and we're back then into Caldervale. So 5.5 miles, all being well, and some climbing as well, so let's hope it stays fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be a bit muddy underfoot all the rain.
I'm sure it will be.
Never mind, we'll see how we go on. Yeah. Just a quick look around where we are. Parked on the hill, as Bernard said, in Calder, and that's where we're heading, down this hill. First bridge of the day. Doesn't look very safe, but never mind. We'll give it a go. I'm just panning up.
I don't think we want too many on that at one go.
Very colourful just here. A bit of a dodgy path at the moment.
I don't think it's used very often, is it?
Here's the other three. I think debating whether to come across the bridge or not.
It says 8 yards, it says no, it's 3 yards. I said, yeah. Now look it back. It said, yeah. Sack of spuds, a shotgun, box of cartridges, and a pair of stiletto iron shoes.
There's Jeff, the last. There, having climbed up through that wood and a bit of a dodgy path, now come to this kissing gate, and just panning around a little bit. We're now in open ground. And over there, and catch them. Can't see them. Now, there's some deer running up the field. No, missed them. There they are, running across the field. Yeah, so we're now on open ground, walking across this open field. Possibility of it being a bit soft underfoot, but not too bad at the moment. We've just come across this field. Looks nice and green and firm, but it was very, very boggy underfoot. Absolutely wet through. Anyway, we've all got through, so we'll see where we go now. We're quite well up. previous walks we've walked up to that farm there, up on the top. Just panning round a little bit. That's in that direction of the church up there.
Never done that. Never done it.
You might just be able to see.
Used to do it.
No, you
I've been up
can't.
the hill at the back of Benidorm.
It looks a bit misty over the tops up there.
You can catch the boat.
Hope we aren't getting into the mist. We'll see. Very slippery. The planks are very slippery, so be careful.
Like the chicken, it's rubbery.
Second style of the day.
One of my mates, going back 34 years. Yeah. One of my mates was going to Caldervale. Right? Yeah. So his dad phoned his uncle, right? So my mate's going to East Coast to Caldervale. Yeah, so he phones his uncle, his dad phones his uncle. Says, my lad's coming over, you might want to meet him. He says, well, you might want to meet him, you're nearer to him than me.
Yeah, well, we friends went.
Very slippy.
We're going to see somebody in Chicago. He said, anywhere you like to go? It's not like to go to Disneyland. I said, well, it's 3,000 miles nearer from where you are. Mind that, it's slippery as buggery, that. I thought you managed a bit better. More comments, bit of sun. Sun's supposed to perk you up further.
Looks in your limbs.
Ah, I should have been in that Jamaica doubles bar, that's what I do.
Bernard needing a help over. Whoop, they nearly went.
Wheelchair, watching.
Now we're nearly all over. Just one to go, Ken. All over safely. Good. I don't know what they're expecting here. Looks as if they've got a little nose out there. It looks a while since it's been in any water. Wants a good clean for a start off. And to me it looks as if it's clinker built. So I don't know, I'd like to risk it in the water at the moment. However, and we're cutting it a little bit short here. We should be making our way over to that farm over there, but we're not. We're cutting that corner off and we're walking down the lane which picks up the same footpath. It's walking down the road now and you can just see, you can see it in the distance, the Dewhurst windmill near Garston. A little bit hazy out at the bay, but never mind, it's dry. Style number 5, again a bit slippery. Let's see if we all get over safely. Come on Bob, you can do it.
Yeah, the post starts straight down by the hedge. Can you help him on that side? You don't need to get over it. No, nothing.
Ah, Bob's over.
I'll bring me a bloody chainsaw. Move it down. Bloody wet.
Ah, Bernard's over. Just Jeff to get over now. Jeff's over, all over safely.
On the tarp that they were.
Yeah.
It'd probably take about a week to get back up to back speed at current.
Just had 11s, a little bit late, but now walking down this lane, and then before we get to the road we'll pick another path up that goes across these fields here. It's quite a long lane, but find out where it is.
Well, there might be some moles.
Now if you don't know what these sticks are in the ground, they're to mark where the somebody's put some mole traps in. And if you look carefully where those are down there, that's where the mole is running. You can just see it. And this has been the mole hill, and that one as well. But that's where they're running. So if they don't mark them, they forget where they've put them. Come across a pond, a few fallen trees into it, but no sign of any life, any ducks or anything like that. My guess is there could be some frogs around this area who will enjoy this pond. And then just panning around. The weather is a little bit brighter than it was. We're going to be walking down this fence side to the stile at the bottom, and then I think we're going to be going into that wood, and then if you can see further afield, pick up the windmill at Dewlays.
Down into the bottom to back up out again.
And there's Jeff taking his photograph of me taking a photograph of him.
Do we look like we're enjoying it?
Yeah.
Come across this oak tree, big callus at the bottom of it. It looks quite an old one.
We're not far away.
Quite thick branches.
This is all my life from Boltley Sands. I said, bloody hell, what a small world.
It is a small world.
Some of the local females here, and the black sheep of the family with her. Oh, two black sheeps. Aye. Bob just pointed out there a texel tup. He'd have been doing his stuff, no doubt. He'll be hoping so.
Sandwiches, mushroom sandwiches.
Just come across these on the roadside. Fungi. I don't know whether they're edible or not. Little Frank would have known. These into mushrooms of various sorts. And there's quite a big one. Small dinner plate. No. We're busy walking down this road. We're going to Shire's Head Church here. A little bit of a detour, and we're going to have lunch at the church in a bit of, hopefully a bit of shelter. This is inside Shire's Head Church. We just had lunch in the graveyard on the benches, and this is the stained glass window above the altar. Firing round, there's another one. Another one there. And it says at the bottom, I don't know if you can read it or not, serve the Lord with gladness and come before His presence with a song. Panning round again. They've got chairs instead of pews. Look quite old chairs, so whether they've ever, I don't think they've ever had pews in here. And then the back window, again stained glass. Yeah, quite a narrow church. And that's it. Just looking around the graveyard here at Shire's Head. The gravestones are all very nicely laid out. Very flat as well. Easy for the gravedigger. But it looks very good. Very nice quiet area apart from the motorway. Constant buzz from the motorway. I don't know whether you can hear it or not. Well, lunch over. Instead of walking back up the road, we've found a path that walks up out of the graveyard and cuts the corner off. And we're walking right beside the wood. There's a trailer there in the wood, and some other bits and pieces over there. Rubbish. Private land, no access without permission. So, running around, then we're heading up to this stile here, which I guess will take us back onto the road and across another field first. We're now walking down this single track lane, and it's very pleasant.
Looking like you're getting a stride on it.
Quite a few beech trees, we've still got the leaves on, which look very colourful. We're not so far from the motorway, you can hear them.
When do you go on your cruise, Jeff?
Hey,
When do you go on cruise?
it's Sunday morning, 7 o'clock we fly. Said Saturday, should be on ship
Bernard and Ken at the front there.
Where you going from?
from Malaga
Right.
to Gibraltar, then Madeira.
I'm stood on this bridge. Maybe have a photo opportunity here for a group photo, and the others are coming after climbing over this stile. I think this might be a photo opportunity.
Always on a bridge.
A group photo, yeah.
Always on a bridge. Didn't say that, it's true, alright.
Nice little stream running down.
I think you're going to support
A bit of a banking to climb afterwards. And looking We've come across this fishing lake. We know it's a fishing lake because there's a fisherman's hut there. It's only a small one, but no doubt we'll be stock it with something. But we are going to go over that stile in the corner into, no doubt, another muddy field. Now just beside this stile We've come across this,
Not been counted.
looks a bit like a tombstone, but I don't think it is. But it says, you can zoom in, Tony and Mary Rodstrom farmed Lucas Farm from 2nd of 2nd 1951 to 2nd of 2nd 1851 to 1986.
Must be 1951. They couldn't have done it for 135 years, have they?
Yeah. Yeah. From 1951 to 1986. That's right, yeah. Here's hoping this is our last style. We're just getting over it now. Panning up a little bit. The weather's looking brighter over the bay. In the far distance I can see Blackpool Tower. Doesn't want to focus in. There we are, right in the centre of the photograph. Blackpool Tower, if you can pick it out.
It doesn't look very stylish, does it?
Right, we're all over that style. And hopefully that's the last one. Just walking up towards Lucas Farm. And walk up the lane here a little bit, and then we veer off right at some point. And here's the milk tanker loading up. Black Sticks Blue. As you can see, we're all walking down the road. Bernard's decided to take to the road. We should have been crossing some more fields back down to Caldervale. We've taken to the road. And this is Caldervale Country Club. And then some terraced houses here. And then we're walking back down to the cars. A horrible walk. I haven't enjoyed it at all, and I don't think many of us have, to be quite honest. Just too wet. Common sense should have said that it will be wet, but never mind. I'm not the leader. So I don't think any of us can say we enjoyed the walk, so bye for now. Just come to the War Memorial, very nicely decorated with flowers. It's 1914, 18 and 39, 45. It doesn't say how many. Well, there is a few names down there. Of course, it's not a very big village really. It's a middle town. Nice little garden.